In this quick video, I'm going to lay out for you some of the connotations of playing Call of Duty as a Scotsman, because honestly, it's different out there for us. It can be tough going sometimes, and I thought I'd let you all from far and wide know what we have to deal with, and also allow my Scottish comrades to reflect and relate. And I picked today to do this because it's the anniversary of John Soap Mactavish's death. The 11th of October 2016, Modern Warfare time, is when Makarov blew him the fuck up out of that building. RIP big man. But listen, I've got a couple huge announcements to make that will cheer you up on this sad day. Firstly, I've rebooted my second channel, which is going to cover all sorts of daft topics in front of camera. I've got a brand new video up on that channel today, and if you enjoyed my old topical videos, you're in for a treat. The link to the video and the channel will be in the description. New subscribers are very much welcome. But let's not mess about and start with the negatives of being Scottish while playing COD, and that's the people who don't like the accent. I'll hit you with some examples.
You're boring, you dirty Scottish bastard, you little tranny.
No, mate, is this
fucking
because I'm too
tranny,
good?
mate. You're a dirty little tranny. You wear a fucking skirt. You fucking little gay cunt.
It's only a skirt if you wear something
But you're
underneath.
even bored.
You're from Scotland, you fucking freak. Fuck off.
Fucking what? Where are you from?
What?
I say bastard, not bastard.
No, well, I'll see whatever I want, alright? You fucking raging gravy tunnel.
That's what we're up against when we try to use the microphone for what it was made for, talking, communicating. If we try to do that, the stereotypes come out. Ya kilt wearing, haggis eating, iron brew drinking, non-fruit eating, bagpipe playing, ginger bastards they call us. And while that's true for the most part, it doesn't mean we're all like that. You know, some of us drink whiskey while we're playing instead of iron brew, and you can usually tell those who are doing that by their KD. I know people using game chat is quite rare now, but back in the day, two Scottish guys couldn't have a regular wee conversation in the lobby without someone piping up about the fact that they're, well, Scottish. I'll tell you another thing that happens a lot too, people mistaking us for being Irish. Now the Irish accent is lovely, in fact I would go as far to say that if the Scottish accent isn't the sexiest in the world, then I'll give it to the Irish. But anyways, despite how nice it is, we've got our own thing going on here. I mean, come on, get it right. This goes both ways too, by the way, both negative and positive. I've had thousands of comments over the years from people saying, I love your Irish accent, or something along those lines, which again, cheers, I'm very much flattered, but I don't want to be a fraud for you either. Here I go with my existential crisis again. Back to COD. Of course that's all based on other players actually understanding us. Quite often I'm trying to hit out with MLG level callouts and my teammates don't have a fucking clue what I'm saying. I'm having to type out a callout for them, and by the time I send it we're in the pre-game lobby for the next match. It's not all bad though, there is plenty of players out there who would hear us talk and just freak out over it in a good way, particularly Americans. The Americans who can understand us are almost always loving it, which is nice. Some of them also expect you to play like Soap Mactavish reincarnated though, and that's when you let them down by going 12 and 26 in team deathmatch, which is not so nice. And obviously the stereotypes come out then. Speaking of Soap though, I know I talk about him a lot, and it's because not only was he such a cool character, but he's Scottish. We don't have many Scottish heroes to look up to in games, so when we finally got one, of course we're gonna worship him. Although, this has to be said, we finally get an amazing Scottish game character, and he gets called Soap. What the fuck's that about? I know the name Gruner's, but what kind of name is Soap, eh? Same with Macmillan as well. Not the name, Macmillan is a great Scottish based name. Two Scottish badasses in the one game. I couldn't believe it.
Oi, Susie, huh?
I mean, that famous line, "Oi Susie," just doesn't work without the accent, or that entire mission doesn't work, to be honest. Macmillan leading the way through Pripyat. I love it. The similarities between me and Macmillan end at the accent though. I'm not sure I could survive a helicopter landing on me, to be honest. Don't want to disappoint anyone out there, but yeah, that's just the truth. Before I end off the video though, I'm going to hit you with the last of the Resonate Game Festival merch announcements. Sticking with the Scottish theme, I'll have 100 of these exclusive, what I'm calling Cyberpunk Scotland Marley 13 posters for sale at Resonate from the 19th to the 21st of October. These will be available along with the two previously announced t-shirt designs. Just over a week to go now to the event, and I can't wait to meet you there. Links for Resonate tickets will also be in the description, as well as my second channel video. And I hope you enjoyed this wee video. If you did, please do leave a like. like on it, and folks, let me know your experiences of Scottish people on Call of Duty. I'd love to hear them. I'm sure some of you have some funny stories. And for those of you who are new around here, why not subscribe and hit that notification bell to join the notification squad like these two Soap Mactavish fan club members right here. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.